Hey, what's up, you guys? Super Dad Gary here today on the grind. Hopefully you guys don't mind that I am driving at the moment while I'm recording, so I really need to keep my eyes on the road. But this video is a little bit special. It's going to give you guys some insight as far as what I do for a living currently and have done in the past for a couple of years. Lyft and Uber. I wanted to make a video just to point out some of the things that you need to keep in mind in order to make money out here. We're talking about $1,000 a week, maybe more if you're really hardworking. It just depends on whatever your schedule is with it. If you're going to do it full time, of course, if you're doing it part time, honestly, that's the way to go. You guys get you a full time job that has benefits and stuff that are free. And then just kind of use the platforms as that extra side money when you can. That'd be to your best benefit. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it, all right? So the first thing that you need to realize is that you got to set yourself a block of time that you're going to go ahead and say, listen, I'm going to stay out from this point in time until this point in time, today or tonight, whenever, and I'm going to make as much money as I can. And then you have to stick to it. There's going to be some slow times, you guys. There's definitely times where traffic just kind of slows down. Nobody's really moving anywhere. But if you already know that, in about an hour or so, it's going to start heating up, those requests are going to start coming in, then you need to just go ahead and find you a little spot, a little parking spot, somewhere that you're not going to get towed, and stay there. Wait for it. Even though you're not making any money, you should definitely do that. On the flip side of that, though, keeping busy is how you make your money. And I've seen a lot of people out here, especially when I go to the airport, just these kind of Lyft and Uber snails that they sit at the airport, and they'll sit there on a slow day 1, 2, 2.5 hours in a line full of 60 other drivers out there, not accepting any requests, just kind of wasting their time out there. And that's definitely not something that needs to be done. All right. Don't be an airport snail, you guys. If it's there, then it's there, and it's great. If you pick somebody up and you drop them off at the airport, definitely leave it on. See if you can pick somebody up from the airport and take them back into town. But if it's not there and you've got 40, 50 other people in front of you, don't wait for that. Don't wait for that request to come your way. You're not going to make any money that way, and you're going to be waiting a long time on a slow day. Sometimes you have an hour between any flights arrive, and then out of the flights that are arriving, maybe it's people that are all coming back home that have family picking them up. You just never know with that. And then the other thing, probably the last thing that I wanted to kind of fill you guys in on, even though it's not really something that Lyft or Uber particularly likes that its drivers do, but that is absolutely available to you, is the cancel button. The way that you're going to go about using that cancel button when you get rides is going to determine, how you're best using your time available to you. If you're sitting there and you get these requests from 13, 14 minutes, 15 minutes, 16 minutes out from where you're at, then it makes no sense to accept these kinds of requests, unless your acceptance rating is really low, especially if you're just going to wait another minute and a half and pick somebody up that's 3 minutes away from you. Again, wasting time with that. Cancel it. Push the button. Decline it. Unless your acceptance rating is really low, in which case you just need to make sure that you stay in busy areas so that way you can keep your acceptance rating up, you guys. Another part of that is I see it all the time. I'll get these ride requests from people, and I'll be at the point that they have me at, and I'll be like in the hood, or I'll be in a busy part downtown, somewhere that you just don't want to be sitting, posting up, waiting for people. You can go ahead and just charge them the late fee and just let the timer run out if you get a hold of them. If you don't get a hold of them before, the 3 minutes is up or something like that, go ahead and cancel that ride. Keep moving, guys. Gotta keep moving, because you just never know what people are up to out here. The passengers, who knows what they're thinking? I don't know. You just can never tell. And here's another tip that goes along with that. If you cancel on somebody and you immediately get the same request from them, it's the same person ordering it again, don't pick them up. Don't pick them up. You don't want that confrontation in your car, man, because it just makes a little bit more sense. Like, I just canceled on this person because they took way too long getting out to the car or whatever, and do I really want to pick somebody up who's gonna sit there and then turn around and give me a bad rating on this next ride? No, I'm just gonna go ahead and decline their request, make sure that I play it safe, and keep my ride ratings up. So with that, hopefully you guys are having a great day today. I just wanted to make this video real quick, even though it's not really my genre of a video. I know that it's something that I guess you can cover, kind of go ahead and point out. So I went ahead and did it. There it is. That's that. Super Dad Gary signing off.